me Rose. Amira always signs me up for these things, by the way, so I was not prepared. So, I'm going to do 2 pieces for you guys. All right, the first one is, I'm on top of the world, so here we go. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world, yeah. I'm on top of the world. And the world is just a marble I keep in my pocket for perspective. See, I don't walk into rooms, I've been time zones, and my presence is a tectonic plate shift. You won't notice it at first, and suddenly your whole foundation is somewhere else entirely. I am the everything, the alpha and the aftertaste, the breath before the lightning, the echo that teaches mountains how to stand. I am the decimal in God's equation, small enough to hide in a raindrop, but vast enough to rewrite oceans. I don't cast shadows, I draft them. I don't hold space, I warp it, folding dimensions like origami so my ancestors can sit front row at my becoming. They sewed comments into my bloodstream, so every time I bleed, it's a meteor shower. Every scar is a star map. Every no I've ever swallowed became an eclipse in my chest, and yes, it almost swallowed me too, but I learned how to burst suns from the darkness. I am the superpower coming into full power, like God left the blueprints of creation in my palm and dared me to dream bigger. Like the Big Bang happened twice, once for the universe and once for me. See, I don't break ceilings, I replace the whole roof with constellations. I don't wear crowns, I orbit them, and the throne isn't my seat, it's my seed. I am both the prophecy and the proof, both the question and the answer, the yes before you ever prayed for it, the cathedral and the choir, the incense and the fire that lit it. I am the storm and the stillness, the altar and the answered prayer. The voice that turns impossible into a lazy man's excuse. So when I say I'm on top of the world, know that I am not climbing, I am levitating. Not because I think I'm higher, but because gravity was never meant to hold me. No proof, no permission, I am. Okay, so this other poem. So one thing about me is I am not only just a postpartum doula, I take care of the mothers after they give birth, but also I'm a speaker of the trees. I be in the woods and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, why don't niggas be in the woods anymore? No, really. When was the last time you saw us move through trees without looking over our shoulder? When we hear woods, we don't think wonder. We think memory of being chased through it. Run, nigga, run. Like the forest only knew us by the sound of our escape. Like the ground beneath our feet was something to outrun, not something that once knew our names. And why don't niggas be swimming? Like water don't remember us too. Like the ocean didn't hold the stories of those who chose it over chains, who turned their last breath into salt and said, if I cannot be free on land, I will become something you cannot contain. Made the ocean remember them in waves. And why don't niggas look up at the stars anymore? Like we forgot we used to navigate by something other than fear. We stopped reading the sky and started believing ceilings. See, there was a time we did not ask nature for permission. We spoke to it, befriended it, commanded it. We were not separate from it. We were in continuous conversation before fear interrupted the dialogue. What if the forest remembers more than that? What if before it ever held our fear, it held our breath in rhythm with it? What if our bloodline once moved through this land like language, like knowing, like we belong without having to prove it? Before flags ever learned how to wave and before borders learned how to cut, before conquest tried to rename something that never needed permission to exist. Because somewhere along the way, we were taught that nature is something to fear, like peace in the woods is a white thing, like dirt doesn't recognize us even when it's wearing our color. See, I am a black woman, and I am an indigenous woman, Choctaw, if I may add, and my body does not forget what the ground remembers. We share the same history of being taken and still made to give. So don't ask me about patriotism. Ask me why the woods still echo, run, nigga, run, even when I'm standing still. Because I'm not running anymore. See, I come back to the woods so the trees can hear something different. I walk like my ancestors are finally excelling through me, like every step is a return, not to land, but to relationship. Because this land is not something we claim, it is something we belong to. So why don't niggas be in the woods anymore? Maybe because the last time we were there, we were taught to survive it instead of remember the land never left us. Fear just spoke first. And if we stand still long enough, we might hear it again. See, this land remembers us and we are allowed to remember it. except this time, we choose not to run. Ashe?